Have you ever had a day where everything went fine? No meltdowns, no calls from school, no big crises, and you still collapsed into bed completely exhausted? Not the I need sleep kind of tired, the deep, quiet kind where your body feels heavy and your mind feels full. And you think,
why am I this drained when today was a good day?
if you've ever felt confused or guilty about being tired on days that were supposed to feel easier, stay with me. Because this kind of exhaustion has a reason, and it has nothing to do with you doing something wrong. A lot of parents assume that exhaustion only makes sense after hard days, days with meltdowns, days with appointments, days when everything goes off the rails. But if you're parenting a neurodivergent child, you may notice something confusing. Even on good days, you're still tired. Today we're talking about why parents, especially parents of children within the spectrum, feel exhausted even when things seem to go well. Not to complain, not to label yourself as burned out, but to finally understand what your body has been carrying, quietly, consistently, and often invisibly. Ready? Because this is Kind Parent Collective. Less perfect parent, more real one. Good doesn't mean effortless. A good day doesn't mean nothing happened. It usually means no major explosions, no urgent problem solving, no visible crisis. But what it doesn't mean is that you weren't working. On good days, you're still anticipating transitions, monitoring energy levels, adjusting expectations in real time. The effort just stays invisible. Your nervous system doesn't get the memo that it was a light day because it was still on duty the whole time. The constant background scanning. One of the biggest reasons parents feel tired on good days is background vigilance. Even when things are calm, part of you is scanning.
Is this going too well? What's coming next? How long will this regulation last?
This isn't anxiety, it's experience. When you've learned that small changes can lead to big reactions, your body stays alert even during peace. That kind of constant readiness uses energy, whether anything happens or not. Good days still require regulation. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Good days still require co-regulation. You may be keeping your tone steady, softening transitions, choosing words carefully. You're still regulating yourself so your child can stay regulated. That's not passive, that's active nervous system work. And nervous system work is tiring, even when it's successful. The mental load doesn't take days off. Even on good days, your brain is busy. You're thinking about what worked today, what might not work tomorrow, how to repeat success without pushing too far. You're storing data, making mental notes, adjusting strategies. Good days don't pause the mental load, they just change its tone. Instead of problem solving, you're maintaining. And maintenance takes energy too. Relief doesn't always equal rest. On hard days, you know why you're tired. On good days, the exhaustion can feel confusing and sometimes guilt-inducing. You might think,
I shouldn't be this wiped. Other parents would feel relieved. Why can't I just enjoy this?
but relief and rest are not the same thing. Relief is the absence of crisis. Rest is when your nervous system finally feels safe enough to power down. For many parents, especially neurodivergent parents or parents of neurodivergent kids, that second part doesn't come easily. Your body has learned from past hard days. Your nervous system has a memory. Even when today is calm, your body remembers the days that weren't, the unpredictability, the moments that escalated quickly. So instead of relaxing fully, your system hovers just below alert. Not because you're pessimistic, but because your body has learned to protect you. That low-level vigilance is exhausting over time. Emotional presence is work. One reason good days are still tiring is because you're emotionally present. You're noticing cues, responding thoughtfully, holding space instead of reacting. This kind of parenting is an autopilot. It requires intention, and intention uses energy. You're not just getting through the day, you're showing up. And showing up consistently is work, even when it's calm. Why you crash at the end of the day. Many parents don't feel the tiredness until everything is finally quiet. That's when your body realizes, oh, I can stop now. And when it stops, it drops. This isn't weakness, it's delayed nervous system release. You held yourself together all day, and now your body is finally letting go. Comparing your energy to other parents makes it worse. It's easy to look around and think, other parents don't seem this tired. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. But you're not running the same race. Different nervous systems, different demands, different levels of unseen work. Comparing energy levels without comparing context will always leave you feeling like you're falling short, even when you're not. This isn't burnout, but it is a signal. Feeling tired on good days doesn't automatically mean burnout, but it is a signal that your body needs more recovery than it's getting, your nervous system is working hard, your load might need adjusting. Listening to that signal early is protective, not dramatic. What actually helps on good day? Exhaustion. What helps isn't pushing through or minimizing your feelings. What helps is allowing yourself to rest without justifying it. Letting good days be good without squeezing more out of them. Noticing when your body needs quiet, not productivity. Sometimes the most supportive thing you can do after a good day is less. You're allowed to be tired and grateful at the same time. This part matters. You can be thankful for a good day and exhausted by it. Gratitude doesn't cancel nervous system fatigue. You don't owe anyone extra energy just because today went well. Your tiredness doesn't mean you didn't appreciate the day. It means you lived it fully. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. If you take one thing from this, let it be this. Feeling tired on good days doesn't mean you're failing, fragile, or doing too much. It means you're parenting with awareness, intention, and care in a role that asks a lot of you. Your exhaustion makes sense. If you're tired after a good day, you're not ungrateful. You're not broken. You're carrying responsibility, regulation, and love all at once. And that's heavy even when things go smoothly. If this video made you feel understood, consider liking or subscribing so more parents can find this space. And if you know another parent who wonders why they're so tired even when things are going well, share this with them. You don't need to earn rest by having a hard day. You're allowed to rest because you showed up. Take care of yourself. You're doing more than you realize. And if today was rough, you still did enough. Catch you on the next one.